Hello and welcome to Mimi and Jay's Kitchen. Hi, I'm Mimi.
Hi, I'm Jaden.
Today we will be making Mary's Gets Fit winning recipe, stuffed eggplant. Here are the ingredients we will be using.
We have this pepper. We have this garlic
Powder.
powder. And we have onion powder. And we have cheese. We have onions, ground beef, and the eggplant, and some olive oil. And we're gonna have this on the side. Cucumbers and tomatoes on the side.
So you ready?
Yeah.
Let's get cooking.
Yeah.
All right. First we take the eggplant and we cut it, the end off. Then we cut it in two. To make it easier to get the insides out, we're going to score the inside first. Save the insides on a plate. You will be using these later. Leave enough on the sides to create like a boat so they don't collapse during cooking, like this. Now you stick your eggplant boats in the microwave to soften the edges. Probably about 2 to 5 minutes depending on the size of your eggplant. Jaden, would you like to start? So we just took this out of the microwave and it is soft enough, but we know that we're going to cook it a little longer in the oven, so that's okay. We don't want to mess up the integrity of the eggplant or they will collapse once we fill it. Now we're going to add a little bit of olive oil to saute the onions. Let that heat up. Are you hungry, Jaden? Are you hungry? Yes.
You ready to try it?
We still got a ways to go, so. Oh. Jaden, would you like to hand me the onions, dear, please?
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
You hear that? They're starting to cook. We're going to saute the onions just enough so they get a little bit brown and soft. Now this was a little over a cup of onions, and I used Vidalia sweet onions. If you want to use, just use onions of your choice and as much as you want. Our family is not a big onion fan, so I don't cook with a lot of onions. So we're going to go ahead and reduce the temperature a little bit. We're going to add this eggplant. Mix that real good. If your chunks are too big, you can break them up at this time while you're cooking them with the onion. Add a little bit more olive oil. Just a tiny bit. That's better. Want to hear that sizzle. Okay? Jaden, would you like to hand me the ground beef, please? Thank you. Now we will get a little bit of grease from the beef, so I didn't want to add too much olive oil. Okay, Jaden, would you like to hand me the seasoning, please, hon? All right, we're gonna add a little bit of black pepper, just a dab. We don't want to over season. Okay. We need, what's next?
Garlic powder.
Garlic powder. Thank you.
And after that is onion powder.
And then we got onion powder. Thank you. And we don't want to put too much because we're not sure. And keep stirring it so it doesn't stick or burn. Want to make sure all the ground beef is cooked thoroughly, where no pink is showing. And it doesn't look like we're going to have any grease to drain, which is good. If you have grease, you want to drain it in a colander or drain the grease off. You don't want a greasy mixture. How does that look, Jaden?
Good.
Good so far?
Yep.
All right, it looks like it's done. So we're gonna turn off the stove, remove it from the heat, and we're going to take our eggplant and we're going to fill it. I'm going to let you put the cheese, okay, Jaden? That looks very yummy. Okay. Just leave that there to cool. Up there. All right. You can dig your hand in, and now be careful, it's very hot.
Okay.
Okay, you're gonna put the cheese on.
I got this.
Make sure it's all covered. All the meat mixture's covered, okay? Are we ready for the oven?
Yep.
Now we're gonna place this in the oven for 15 to 20 minutes until the cheese has melted. You want to bring this out of the oven when the cheese is melted and is slightly brown on top. And this is the finished product. This is the way Mary plated it. You can add anything you'd like with it, but we went ahead and did the same thing. And what did we add here, Jaden?
Cucumbers and tomatoes.
Next, we get to try it, and we'll let you know how it turned out. Now we're ready to taste test this delicious looking recipe. Jaden, you want to try first?
Yeah.
That's not it.
See what Jaden thinks. Yes? All right, let's see.
All right, what you gonna try now? Mmm.
I'm trying
that is
the
good.
cucumber now.
Mmm.
It's really good.
Mary, that's delicious. Thank you. Yum.
No.
Definitely a recipe that we'd make again.
It's very good.
Very
the
good.
cucumber is really good.
Cucumbers.
It is our turn to try this out now. Let's see what this tastes like. Go ahead, babe. She has never eaten before, ever. She doesn't know how to use the fork. Jaden thinks that's funny.
It's good.
Good? Would you try it again?
Yeah.
Or would you make it?
Yeah.
I'm going for the cheesier part. It's definitely good, Mary. I would definitely eat this again. Definitely. Let's eat more. You know what a cucumber tastes like. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We will probably make an episode at least once a month. And this is our first episode. I hope you guys really enjoy that. Yeah. All right, guys. Let me know in the comments below if you guys want to try this. And if you guys like this kind of content. Thank you, guys. Have a good one. Hug you lots. She's eating.